Hello and welcome to FurryEars world on the Skyden. It's nice to be able to bring you an image of the Skyden so we're not stuck in that stupid other world which Hannapin took us to, and I couldn't kill Hannapin afterwards, which is a bit disappointed about. Today, I've been looking at research, magical research, and I know how to build the Wand of the Adept. If I just go down to here, Unified Field Theorem, there is the Wand of the Adept. But in order to build that, I need the infusion altar, which I don't have, and that means I need to build some thaumium, and I need to build magical buildy blocks, 4 of them. So we need, what are we going to need? We're going to need, a lot of thaumium. I think it was 4 for each, wasn't it? And we need 4 of them, so we need 16 thaumium. I don't think we've got any. Yeah, we got exactly none. So that's good. I don't know if we can buy it, actually. Ooh, there's a creeper, look. There's nice. But today's 2 jobs. I've cheated myself in some command blocks, because walking all the way up there and walking all the way up there is really tedious, so I just need a place to put these command... Angry Enderman. Let's just go and take care of the Angry Enderman. There's a little bit of hostility I'm feeling there towards me. Come here. Come here and tell me what's the problem. Tell me what the problem is. Is it your legs are too long? Maybe I can help you with that. Oh, maybe not. There you go. We'll take a few inches off the bottom. There we go. There you go. And payment. Nice little ender pearl for me. Let's pick up all that crap while we're passing. And yeah, we need a place to put our command blocks, and we also need to work on the... Ooh, fell in the water. Work on the greatwood tree repository, because that needs a bit of effort going into it. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to grow the greatwood tree. Not entirely sure why we need to grow the greatwood tree, but we have been given it as a sapling, so I guess we better had. But I'm going to build my command block station, if you will, here. It's going to be like the... Oh dear. Death Star. This is going to be an amazing feat of engineering. It's going to be tremendous. And it's just coming into day, so that's nice. Nice to do this in daytime. So I think we've got 2 locations to get to, so that requires 2 command blocks. And we're going to go all the way over to the wood at the side there, because we don't really want to give ourselves options of falling off anywhere, so we're gonna make it expand. I'm not comfortable with this clown jerking around over here. There we go. Got rid of him. He was a burden to us all. He's better off dead. So many times he's better off dead. He'd just hiss at us and tell us his life story, and we're not really interested. He's much better off dead. Is that far enough out, do you reckon? I mean, this area in here will probably become our little house, if you will, with our command blocks in. Maybe a roof on it, because, you know, I'm tired of getting rained on. I'm not against nature, you understand? In all of its joyous type stuff going on. Oh, we've had more wisps as well. I knew making that iron would be a risk, but yeah, we had more wisps. I took care of them. They were ponging around. They were just kind of befouling the area. They weren't the friendly wisps like last time, the nice little green ones that just ponged about and said hi every so often. They were reasonably aggressive, and they had to die. So they did die. There was death and recrimination and all sorts of misery going on, but that's okay. We don't mind that bit of death and recrimination. No, that goes there. Okay, nice. We might put a roof on this, because it does rain around here quite often. We might need to be a little clever around here. Can you stand on top of one of these? You can. There you go. Nice. Do we want to... Or do we want to go there? I think we go there. I think that looks reasonable. Get a little roof over our head so we don't get drenched. It's not much to ask, I don't think. I don't think it's a lot to ask. I'm sure the game doesn't agree. I'm sure the game thinks it's a vast amount of demanding nature, just a roof over my head. But I think it's a minimum requirement, really. Just a nice little, well roofed over shack type thing where I can rest my head. Maybe a couple of torches in here. Maybe one there. Maybe one there. There we go. Isn't that marvellous? Let's take that out because we don't really want it there. And we kind of need to work on the edges for it, so let's just... I haven't got enough cobble. But we know a place where there is cobble. Yeah, so we need to do this. Oh, look, more crap came down the chute, which is good. It should give me enough to complete the roof. And then we'll have a dry place we can sit. Not like under the cactuses where it just drips constantly, but an actual proper dry place we can call home. And people will come and visit us and say, maybe the I can't remember what he's called, the big gadgie from the Sky Den will pop in and have a cup of tea with me. The arch knoll or whatever his name is, the behind of the Sky Den will pop in and just say hi, how you doing? We've got plenty of capacity for windows in this as well, and this is not going to be a major issue because we have more cactus than you could shake a stick at now. And I can shake a stick at a lot of cactus. I'd like you to know that. I'd like to fully appreciate quite how much cactus I could shake a stick at. It's a lot. It's certainly more than one piece of cactus that I could shake a stick at. There we go, done. The start of our palace of glittering delights. Isn't that marvellous? We're dry. For the first time ever properly on the Sky Den, we are dry. We may be inclined to move our bed in there eventually, but the bed is a bit wet. I have to be honest. The bed got a bit wet. Nothing to do with me. I want you to fully appreciate the bed wetting was not my doing. It was just nature and the rain and everything. It wasn't a case of overexcited visitor from the Sky Den or anything like that. It was just nature wetting the bed. Nothing to do with me whatsoever. I'm not scared of being on the Sky Den, if that's what you're thinking. It was just nature got carried away and the bed got wet. Probably the rain related wetness, to be honest with you. Right, so this thing, this great wood tree, we need, what we're going to give it, because we're going to be overly generous, is we're going to give it that. So that's got to go. We can fill that in. Douche, 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 bosh. So it's 3 blocks that way, so we need to go 1, 2, 3, and then we have the wall like that. The centre line is now going to be there, which is there. So that torch will have to go. There we go. It's looking better. The great wood tree is going to be a great addition. We're going to fill that in with dirt though before we do anything, otherwise we will plunge to our death. And we'll have 2 slots for great wood trees, so we can bring these bad boys down with style and panache. Oh, we've got a pile of crap in there, haven't we? Storage also becoming a little bit of an issue. Not a massive issue, just a little bit of an issue. I do like my little house there. Nice. Maybe we get some doors on that bad boy as well. I know it's radical thinking, doors and all that. I mean, who else has doors on the Sky Den apart from the people over there? Apart from like all the people on the Sky Den. So we need to go out 3, so it's got to go 2 more. Douche, 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 and then we need to put an edge round it. Like so. And that should be the adequate size for the great wood tree. Marvellous. And then we can have a second pot out the back for another great wood tree. And it only requires I can't remember where. You only need one sapling to grow a great wood tree, which is all funky-dory, but it needs something like the south and the southeast to be clear, which, as I understand it, from where the sun rises and sets in this godforsaken land where it never does anything other than rain, is south is that away. The sky den is off to the south. Let me just get this right. No, the south. Sun rises in the east, so that's got to be north. Yeah, that's south. Sky den is off to the south. So if I put the sapling there, it would need that, and no, it'd have to be there, and it would need that and that to be clear, those two. But because I'm not 100% certain of my facts, that will do the job. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. So I stood on the third block, so we can just lose that, 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 that. That, you wouldn't believe I've got efficiency on this thing, would you? It's so ponderous. It's a ponderous tool. A ponderous tool. That way we can have 2 great wood trees. And that's going to be marvellous. So we've got to go out 3 this way. 1, 2, 3, and then we have the edge. Okay. Well, this is going to look great when it's done. And that great wood tree is going to surge up like you wouldn't believe. And I think we're going to get some glass next episode and get windows into our little house there. We don't want to block off the whole world. We'd like to be able to see what we've built. I think that's critical to the piece, being able to see what exactly we have constructed in the world. I think it's important. For the well-being of the mind more than anything, to be able to see what we've done. See that we have actually achieved something good and wholesome in the world. I don't think there's enough torches in here, but I don't really care. There we go. That will be great wood tree, wallop, jobs are good. Then another one out the back, wallop, jobs are good. 2 wallops, and I'm hoping they're going to come up with the goods on the silverwood tree eventually as well. But next time, we're going to glaze this up, move our bed in here. Maybe get an enchanting table in here or something. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we burned all our gold. We did burn all our gold, so we kind of need to do a bit of golemancy. Get some of that shenanigans going on. Got plenty of cactus here. Got plenty of melon actually. We could do with selling all of that crap to what's his name up there. Oh, we had an incident here and I lost some of my vines, but I don't mind. I don't mind. We're gonna put more vines on the side of this thing. It's gonna be good. So from FurryEars World on the Sky Den, where we're having a bit of a timeout and a bit of a build, I shall simply say ta-ta for now.